Are you ready for some football? Tomorrow provides an opportunity for the whole nation to see what Mississippi State means to every one of you and to our alumni all across the country.
That was on the eve of Mississippi State's opener. He quoted Churchill in the pregame speech, but then 7 turnovers at opening night. LSU in late August went into Starkville and laid a beatdown on the Bulldogs, shutting them out. That was a clear deflator. If you watch that shutout, well, the Bulldogs, they left that night dismayed and dejected. This was an ominous open to a very crucial fourth season for Sylvester Croom. Left little hope they could rise from the wreckage. But they have. When they charge into Little Rock today, bowl eligible at 6-4, hoping for a fourth road win this season. A Bulldogs team hasn't done that in 21 years. Of course, they're underdogs, and Arkansas has been a powerful nemesis. But if an opponent arrives a touch flat or overconfident or not ready for a physical struggle, it's been very dangerous to underestimate Croom's team.
We know the history of the state of Mississippi and the history of our program. Even during the years of success at Mississippi State, it's been followed by probations and spans of the program being down. There's a lot of things that's significant about what we're trying to do. I'm still staying focused on the job at hand. There's no use worrying about it because worrying wasn't going to change anything. I think we should try to do the absolute best that we can within that given day. Because the reality, particularly for a football team, I think it's with anything else. If you don't focus on the day, then you're going to waste a day of your life.
To watch that team in the opener, guys, and to see what they've done at 6-4 with some very high-quality wins away from Starkville. How's he doing it?
Well, I can really relate to this because I won a lot of games at Louisville. I went to Indiana, and I couldn't win any games. And for 3 years, I really suffered. And for 3 years, his Croom has had a record of 9-25. But this is the way he turned it over because I feel this is the way I turn it over. Number one, you lose games as a coach, but you never lose your team. You never blame the team. You accept responsibility and you keep moving forward and you recruit the kind of kids that you say, look, come with me to build something and we can build it together. And the second thing, Kirk, he kept a loyal staff together. The guy's done a wonderful job of keeping that loyal staff. He keeps the teams with him. He's recruiting good players. Having said that, he doesn't win today. Arkansas is too good for him, and Arkansas is too hungry, and I like Arkansas in this ball game. But a big JS game for him, really, Ole Miss in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, good, great job, but not today, my friend.
I don't think so.
Well, I think the one thing, and Lee's right, one thing he has done, he's in his fourth year now. It's taken time, but he's recruited character. He's recruited guys with substance. And when you get beat 45-0, when it's a new year, it's a new start, 45-0, you go to Morgantown and get the doors blown off you. It'd be very easy for this team to shut it down, but they haven't. They've shown a backbone. They've shown perseverance. Wesley Carroll, their quarterback's been inserted in the when they played UAB. In the last 5 weeks, they've not turned the football over. So that's why he's been able to turn this thing around. And to think that they're going to a bowl game the way they looked the opening night against LSU, I mean, if he wins today and they beat Ole Miss, they could be 8-4. That's SEC Coach of the Year type of stuff.
I'll tell you, Seeger, before the season, Croom told us if we got to play Wesley Carroll at quarterback, the freshman, we're in trouble. Well, Carroll has improved, and he's grown into a good quarterback, and it's a big future because he can play some football. In the SEC West, LSU, by the way, has already clinched the division, so today's game against Mississippi.
Today.
Well, they certainly did as we get underway.
Good kick by Brian Vavra. Good. They come back with a draw play, and this is a great job by Ernest Mitchell causing the fumble, and Matt Hewitt recovers, and we're in business at midfield.
There's the ground shot, and boy, Mitchell just beat his man.
Just playing within himself, not forcing anything. Good tackle by Kevin Woods. Boy, it's good to have him back out. Boy, great play by Adrian Davis. Better each week. He's really showing up for us. Good football play right there. Game, and it's 1st and 10. Good job again by Adrian Davis.
He's becoming really a big play guy. I mean, he's a playmaker at that end position.
You're exactly right. He's, gaining a lot of confidence.
You say they had the momentum at this point. You had to get it back.
Absolutely. Darren on the return. Boy, he does such a nice job right here of getting to about the 35, and you see how strong he is.
Plays that might have gone to Felix had he been in the ball game.
Absolutely. Boy, a good crossing route by Marcus Monk.
Well, it's good to have him back
Get on the board right here, Coach.
Clark Irwin puts it down from Rhett Richardson. Excellent kick. We needed those 3 points. Great job by Alex Tejada.
7-3.
Weston Dakis, you got some seniors that are playing their last game in Little Rock, and it means a lot. Boy, that's a big hit right there. His best. He wants to play so bad, but you can tell he's not the same. Now we go into a little different formation. It's a good change up, and we stay in it. Do it again. Now he takes the ball out on the read. Good block by Michael Smith. There goes Darren McFadden.
Guard spot for
That's right, at the right guard. Boy, this is an excellent throw to Farrar Jackson from Little Rock Mills. And look at the block right there by Peyton Hillis. And this is a touchdown we needed. Boy, this gave us a lot of life, and now the crowd is into it.
At a critical time for your football team.
Critical time. Look at all of them chasing Peyton Hillis on a flag. He turns right there. You don't get to quite see it, but he made a beautiful block for Farrar. An RBI block and enable Farrar to get in the end zone. And boy, we got some happy Razorbacks. There's Andrew Davey and Mitch Pell. And boy, they overthrow it. And boy, Kevin Wood plays the center field like a free safety supposed to play it. Trying to hit quick. Boy, good catch by Robert Johnson. He makes the come back with the bootleg, and Adrian Davis is all over him. Good hit by Kevin Wood in the football. We come back with play action right off the bat. Throw it up deep. Robert Johnson, boy, I mean, makes a beautiful catch.
He had to make an adjustment on that ball looking back up into the sun, if I'm not mistaken.
I tell you, this was beautiful. We come back with the reverse, and boy, we got the whole field. He shows some speed.
London Crawford.
Stay in bounds. You might go all the way. And now we're going to take a shot. We're going to throw it up. Beautiful trajectory, and look at the catch by Marcus Monk. Boy, and it just shows that he's 6'6". Look at here, beautiful touch throw by Casey, but he has to turn around in traffic.
Right. He is a difference maker. There's no question about that. His teammates are happy.
Well, this is a good run right here. Good blocking. Get going, London Crawford. Get out of Darren McFadden's way.
Darren was going to push him a little bit there.
We run the screen. Come back with play action, and look at here. Comes off to his second receiver. Flips it out to Darren McFadden, and look at the speed. The speed of Darren McFadden.
How does McFadden get that lost? I mean, there was one guy over there, and he didn't have a chance.
I believe he's doing the Jermaine Taylor.
Jermaine Taylor out there.
He better not be doing that. I tell you what happens, how he gets lost. This is great play action, and his eyes, they're focused on Marcus Monk. And the complete secondaries on this side, man-to-man, and they leave him with one guy. And, boy, we get the pass called, and, boy, I tell you, there's nobody on that side of the field. No one's going to catch him. They beat Weston. Weston makes the tackle, thank goodness. And this is an excellent interception. Excellent job. They got linemen downfield, and that's why the penalty. Good job, Matt Hewitt. He's gotten 2 turnovers today. Almost on his back there when he made that pick. Let's keep our defense on the sideline. Here we come back with the reverse again. They hadn't stopped it yet. Look at Jonathan Louig with a knockdown. Great effort by Jonathan. Run by London Crawford. Come back now with the trick play, and it looks like run, and this is just an excellent throw by Darren McFadden, and Robert set it up by, he's been selling it with that crack. He's been cracking on the run, crack, crack. So we run a crack and go. And this is well executed, well designed play.
And by that you mean he comes in.
It takes 5 seconds. Oh, look at here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Antoine Robinson with those good hands, just like he did in the championship game last year. He really did.
There it is.
Yes. Great job of getting his hands up, and he makes that guy miss. There's Marcus Harrison. Good job.
Those defensive linemen live for that moment.
Oh, they do. They do. What a happy time. Making some very good catches in traffic. This good sack by Ernest Mitchell from the state of Georgia.